Hey guys, and how are you? What's going on? This is Shelby Sees Sparkles, and I'm so happy to be here with you today. Right now, I kind of made a pact with my people. Every time I get a new subscriber, I will be uploading a video, and then I'm gonna switch it and keep going on as far as when I get two new subscribers. So, it just lets me know to pace myself. So, yeah. So if you do like this content, want me to create more, and it's working out for you, let me know. So it lets me know. Anyways, the point is, right now we're gonna let you know. Got some special star mist sparkle. Anyways, hi. We get kind of a lot going on over here sometimes. Point is, like I was mentioning, we're talking today about facing the facts. What fact do you need to face right now at this time, this month, this year? We got 3 different piles, and it's all about the fact is da da da. Or if you want to get to the facts of the situation, this is the fact. So what prompted this was I have, a good 100 decks, like a lot of people. It's kind of ridiculous. That's like a fact that I'm trying to face, but it's also beautiful, and right now it's part of my journey. So, but anyways, this is who wanted to talk. I just got it not that long ago. It was wrapped in a mystery deck. At an event, this person, I guess, had a bunch of them wrapped up in like board paper, like this cardboardy type of plain paper. And somebody was like, here, I got this for you. And we're like, what's the chances I have the deck? And the pendulum actually said, I didn't have the deck. After they bought it, I was like, we'll see. Anyways, I have a lot of decks, and I didn't happen to have this deck. I've used it like 2 or 3 times, and there's a significant person in my life that absolutely loves it because they hate reading the books and they hate talking about all the messages. And so whenever I make them pull a card, they always go straight to that deck because it's pretty a matter-of-fact deck. And it's like a very just blunt way of putting it. It's not like my favorite deck or a main deck by any means, but today I wanted to talk. So welcome to this, and welcome to your pile. We have 1, 2, and 3. Choose whatever one is for you, and we're going to get into the current facts on the table. So, cool. See you in a sec. Okay, guys, so I didn't pull previously, so it is what it is. We get what we get. We don't throw a fit. Woo, speaking of, you were going through some tough shit. Okay, well, the face, everyone has had their, hello, everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. The point of the matter is that the fact is, you probably, if you chose this pile, you're going through a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is testing you, trying you, coming at you in many directions. See that? It's like both sides of her. You might not be feeling overly confident right now with the Queen of Wands being reversed and this orange solar plexus on the table. You might be going through some really difficult times. Like there might be a lot going on. But the point is, I think you're really trying to find your center. Look at that, because that's the center of the chakras. And then also I feel like you're trying to be practical, and they're also saying that the stuff that you're going through is really just opening you up to think about and to push you into other areas that you wouldn't be discovering right now if it wasn't for this tough stuff. The fact of the matter is, whoa, we got another toughie on the table. The 7 of Wands. It's all about multiple challenges. I mean, they just have one thing after another. They're up against drama or this or that. It's like there could be health things that you've had challenges with your body with the Queen of Pentacles here. There could be a certain person in your life that is testing you, or that is also going through something where you have to be a part of what they're going through because they're part of your boat or they're somebody you care about. So their tough stuff is also tough for you, because it's like, even though you might be independent and sovereign, there is an element where it's difficult not to pick up on or be a part of their stuff because it gets mixed together. So I feel like you're going through some tough stuff within yourself, but I also feel like many of you are going through some tough things with people around you. Okay, it's like it's your own journey, but also look, there's people around you or situations that involve you that maybe one isn't your fault. It could do with like finances, with the King of Pentacles here, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which all have to do with like the earthly matters. There might be some really tough earthly things going on for you, like job situations, feeling like left in the dark, unknown about how something's going to turn out, mixed messages, stress with like how this is going to pan out. It could do with like your financial matters states, like you're just waiting and like trying to figure out. Look at this. This has to do with like pentacles a lot. We have 4 of Pentacles, which is like what next, or how can I fix this, or how can I fix the unfixable, or how is this going to pan out, or I feel like this is a lot going on and it's not even to do with me, but it's really hard and stressful and there's nothing I can really do about it. And they're saying the facts are the fact. Your spirit team acknowledges you right now that, hey, you are going through some tough stuff. Whether it's with a significant other, with it's your own self, with it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. There's some things, but I feel like despite going through some tough stuff, there is love. There is love around you. You have soulmate helpers. You might have, yeah, see, we just got the Pentacles again. And that's to deal with like your soulmate. So whether they're your real family or not, I feel like that there's people, this is the matter of fact. This is the straight in your face Ace of Pentacles. Once again, another Pentacle. So, and this is like tough stuff, you know, tough stuff, Buttercup. What did we talk about? Like, oh, you get what you get, you don't throw a fit. That's before I even know what your pile was about. And that's the point, is that you're getting a lot, but you're not going to throw a fit, because guess what? What is it? Like Mr. Moon off the movie Sing or whatever, or what is it? What the only way thing good about hitting rock bottom is, the only way is up. And I feel like if you feel in the low end of the swing, you're going to be able to cultivate and things are going to spin and shift. And you were able to learn your lessons through this. With that Hanged Man, you were able to learn the do's and don'ts and the polarity of it. See, we have the Temperance too. You were able to learn this and that, since you've experienced so much tough freaking things and wild scenarios. Look at that. And we have the 5 of Wands on the table. Remember, we just already had that on the table earlier. I don't know where it's at now. Oh, but look, there's the wheel. And okay, the point is the wheel's going to turn. Oh, we just had this on the table. Well, let's see if I can find that one. See, this is ridiculous. You guys, if you went back, you could see it. There was already this table flipped over, but I don't know where it's at now. Anyways, the point is that you're going to have some helpers, and all this tough stuff is building the grit, the stamina, the knowledge, the resources, and it's allowing you to be cultivated so that you're going to be able to handle and tolerate all these next steps. I think you're going to be able to teach people or be an example for your family or community of some sort. It's like, this is a very powerful, there could be some hurtful things that wasn't really out of your control that really made this a very difficult situation. And I don't feel like it's over yet, but I feel like the fact is that you're going through some tough stuff. But let's see what's next, okay? This tough stuff, what is it? It's building character. I just heard it's building character, and this means good news. So like if you type in Page of Pentacles, like one of the number one things it talks about is, hey, there's good news. So I guess even though you're going through some tough shit, there's good news. So you might be waiting for some news. You might be in the middle of the transformation. There might be legalities involved, or doctor's appointments, or just, I I don't know, but we have the Sage and the Magician here. So this is like double power. It's like the tough stuff I see is like forcing you to go within to find and cultivate your own magic and to not back down. It's forcing you to almost want to give up or to play small, but it's allowing you to step into your mission and purpose even deeper. And we all know this, but I'm here to say that it's really going to bring these pentacles. It's really going to build up your success or give you the gifts and resources for you to truly do what you want to do. It's like you literally had to have it layered this perfectly. Wow, look at that Hangman again. It's like it's like, even though this is such tough and it feels like sometimes you might just be literally losing some aspects of yourself, or that like there's so much unknown territory and like you're in uncharted territory and like everything's changed and you don't even know what's up or down or left or right. They're saying that's good, and it's like, oh yeah, so good, because it's helping you step into your true alignment. The Hangman has to do with being aligned, and this has to do with like your wishes and your dreams. So like things are actually becoming aligned. So even though it's tough, it's bringing in what is hidden. And what is hidden? Let's see. We're going to recalibrate, because you guys are recalibrating. We're going to drop and clean up our mess for a second, and then we're going through some tough stuff. Yes, you are. So what is it going to bring? 1, 2. All right. So we're going to see what, I mean, no, we kind of know what it's going to bring. It's bringing tough stuff, right? So what's next? Or what do you want us to know? What does pile 1 need to know about what's next with this, or why is this important? Or let's see, let's see. Oh my gosh, is there boys around you? Men? This is masculine energy. So for some of you, it's had to help you. So this is medical too. For some of you, like medical or emotional or both, because this is somebody who's wounded. Oh my gosh, hello kings. I mean, my gosh, where is the other king? I don't know, but what king is missing? Oh, the King of Wands. So, which is somebody who knows what they're doing and what direction it's heading and feels good and confident. Kind of like we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, I truly feel like this is helping you step into a very aligned masculine energy. Like whether your masculine energy was bad or good or imbalanced, left or too much this way, this is really shifting you into a right reality of an aligned, trusting state, and so it can be in balance. I feel like there was something that was not in balance, and that all this tough stuff you're going through is going to rebalance your body, your mind, your emotionalness, your mind, your body, and then the only thing we're missing is the passion. I think you have the passion already. I think that orange inspiration King of Wands is already within you, and that's not the one that's being worked on. It's the mindsets that's being worked on. It's the emotional things under the surface. It's the earthly matters that are being upgraded right now and illuminated. I think many of you are extremely passionate people or men, and this is more about how can we replug everything up? How can we reinvest this type of energetic principle? There's really something about being aligned, okay? And like this is you. Like you have the passion. You guys have the passion. That's a matter of fact. Like that's already there. Look at this Queen of Wands too. And that's like, look, all this is already aligned. You're already aligned with the passion. It's just resetting the other things. That's so funny. I've never had 3 kings come out like that, but my mentor always told me, like, if you have like 3 queens, 3 aces, 3 of any of the suit, see what's not out, because sometimes that triggers a point of what needs to be looked at. And then in this case, I feel like it's what's already been cultivated. See, here we go. There's that King of Wands. That has already been fulfilled. You have a fulfillment of passion. You have a fulfillment of the vision. You just needed some upgrading and some tough things. So this can be aligned, this can be aligned, and this can be aligned. And looking at this right now, it's like, I feel like they're not, I feel like it's almost like there's some heavy commitments that this also for some of you is other people that you had got entangled in, or that was part of the party, part of the stress, part of the challenges. See, we have the 7 of Wands again. Lots of Wands energy too in your, yeah, which goes back to the passion and like physical challenges. Let's see. What is next for this group? What's next? A help. Help is on the way. Look at this. 2 defeat. That one likes to come up for some reason. Somebody in my group likes Mulan. Okay, help is on the way. Financial relief, a solution. See how somebody's holding the light, and we actually had the whatever over here too. There's the 3 of Pentacles. Something is on the way. Something's on the way that's going to offer you relief. That's going to be a sign or a resource, or it's going to be something to give you the answers. It's like, I feel like you're not even going to be looking. You're going to be looking off to like how to get off the island. And I feel like one of your angels and guides is literally going to like come over and be like, hey, since like they've chilled out and since they've been through so much struggle, we're just going to leave this here and it's going to help them. It's like, I feel like you're going to get an unexpected like delivery from your higher spirit team to assist you because of all the tough stuff you're going through. I think they see it. Actually, I don't think. Like, I know they see it. So what can I do in the meantime as they're going through some of this tough energy? Oh my gosh, doctor? Whew. See, I told you some of you might be going through something like really difficult. Like you're learning a lot, even though you might not want to be. But if you're going through tough stuff, something you could do was to start healing what you can heal. You are a healer of ailments. There's treatment that you might not be able to feel like you do everything, but you have a power within. You have a power within that you can bring in the light, and you're more on top of it and have more power than what you give yourself credit for. Keep going forward in this emperor state, which the emperor is all 4 of the kings together in an aligned state. Let's see, what else do they need to do? Keep strong. We know, and the strength has a lot to do with your body too. So keep loving yourself, keep nurturing yourself, stay in that alignment, stay open for inspirational help, stay in this alignment. That one loves you guys too, the hanged man that came out several times. So, I mean, for some of you, it might be going to see the physical doctor, but for a lot of you, I think it's just like doctoring yourself, nurturing yourself, pouring into yourself, licking your wounds, learning from your wounds, understand the emotional component that's attached to your physical life. But yeah, let's see really quick. Anything else from my pile ones? What's the facts of the facts? What's the actual facts? Let's see. Passion, desires, goals, fulfillment, craving, fulfillment. Whatever you're desiring is, in my mind, they're saying that it is. Look at the sacral chakra. You're going to create out of this pain. This tough is going to, this is orange solar chakra. This is orange solar chakra. I just pulled and we got orange solar chakra. And I already talked about the King of Wands was the one that was missing. It's like, that's all about chakra, orange, motivation, inspiration, passion. Look, it's like there's something about that this is activating and going to spin the creativity to help you and to connect you with the other humans and beings of the earth. It's like right now, please remember that you're going through this tough stuff because it's going to open up doors of healing, and you're going to be able to be a blueprint or a guidebook for other people. It's like you're going to be able to be somebody on others' path to show them the truth, or to have living proof that you had extreme hardships, that you had extreme pain. And it's like you're going to be able to be in this King of Wands energy, holding the space for all the travelers that suffered from something that you went through, but that you overcame. Like, you're going to be like a mentor. It's like you're going to be able to be like, hey, it's okay. You're going to be able to teach other people because you're going to overcome whatever you're going through. Yeah, that's the main message for you guys. Like, harmony is being cultivated in the body and in your spirit, and in the whole thing. Hey guys, I'm not gonna lie, the camera cut off. Apparently my storage was full. So I was like talking about all this, and then I looked up and I was like, oh, well, that's cool. I feel like I'm just kind of hanging out here alone. Like, the whole world didn't even get my message. But, but I think, I was trying to clear up for the most part. Like, I think I got the message across, but I was kind of sad because, like, the cards were really talking, and it's like, wow. Anyways, so just for pile one really quick, the advice going forward is to know that you're going to make it through this. Okay, sometimes I feel like it's a never-ending story, and it's so easy to think this is just the way it is, but that's not the truth. The truth with Justice being here is trying to tell you, hey, you are so... don't go down that path. Don't go down the path, because that's an illusion. You being stuck, or this is just the rest of your story, is an illusion, okay? Look at this as like it's giving you this perspective so that you can go forward, heal this, and then come out the other side as the Magician, okay? Which you've got that card several times too. So stay inspired, stay and part of this journey. Oh gosh, be present. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. That is the messages that are coming through at this time, and these are basically the facts that are on the table. One last card for my pile number ones. Watch your words, and you're not meant to be going through this. The tides will turn. We've already had the Wheel of Fortune a couple of times too. It's like you don't have to brace yourself for like this is your life, because that's not the truth. The truth is that you have a huge destiny, and right now you just need to stay aligned, because you're stepping into massive amounts of power through this pain, okay? The pain is what's causing true alignment of really big power. You guys signed up for big power, but you also signed up for big challenges, okay? So keep doing your work and know that it's going to have concrete like harmony results, and you're going to be an inspiration. That's what they're trying to tell you. You're going to be an orange inspiration for so many people that are struggling with their darkness. You're going to be, look at that, it comes to come out, like people are going to be looking to you, I swear, because you know you're the one that kind of beat the game. Not that it's a game, but it's like there is some kind of context that you have become a powerhouse because of the divine light and process that you shine now. So anyways, so great to meet you. Sorry about the random last hiccup, but you know what? Don't give up, because even if the power shuts off, you just get back on the horse, because you're going to make it through it. And so I'm sending you lots of love, and until next time, my friend. Hey there, beautiful pile twos. What's up? What's going on with you? So before I even clicked like record, it was like, check out reality. It was like, it's my way or the highway. I don't know what that is, but I think Limp Bizkit. Can you hear me now? Oh, Navigation of the destiny. Decision making. Child. Let's see. We're gonna figure out what your card is. This is like facing the facts. So today we're talking about the facts. Eat your effing vegetables. Oh, that's the fact. Eat more shit made by Mother Earth. This is very direct. I'm not sure how that has to do with like the Limp Bizkit song, but anyways, apparently the fact is that your body is trying to readjust to possible the food intake. Some of you might be starting to go to the gym or shifting your gym routine or trying to figure out how to become even more healthier. The world and how we're out, like we are constantly consumed by so much junk and poison around us. And I think your body and your mind and spirit is starting to notice, ooh, I just got showed the media too. This isn't just about eat your nutrition or eat your veggies. Like that's one thing. And you know, if you like meat, go for it. I personally had a huge solar upgrade and had tons of pain. And I'm just sharing it with you because like I started to eat deer. And like, it's harvested out of respect, and it's like been a really natural protein for me. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to do it. In the past, I could only eat it if it was like mixed with turkey burger, like in chili or something. I couldn't just eat it straight, but I went through like an ascension, and during that, my body could not tolerate like the impurity. It's like it had to get back to the roots of like more basic stuff. And I still am shifting my diet to this day and healing as well. But for you guys in particular, it was also talking about what you're consuming with the media, whether that's here like on YouTube or TikTok. It's like there's a lot of non-natural things that people are doing that are being presented to you. And it's very important that even though they're telling you a certain thing, that you're following your own gut. Whenever you see an ace on my channel, that means yes, it's a great validation card. So anyways, what does my pile number 2 need to know? So I think there's some healing that's happening internally, and also I see that she's looking online, like consuming material. So make sure that your resources of what you're consuming are really authentic as much as possible, because so many people are making up so much stuff. And some of you are here even having difficulty trying to decipher and move towards all the junk and gunk, not only with veggies, but in so many areas of your life. You're trying to find that authentic purity and like more clean living or being, and also trying to find your way on the spiritual path of what's true, because what you have been told is true, or there's possibly family dynamics that are at play that you're being asked to shift and like forgive them, or like be not take what they say or their opinion too much weight. I also have body changes here, so I have a very big feeling that with the nutrition on the table and then the butterfly of transformation coming out, and this has to do with body and rest and care and healing. This is a different type of body changes though. Like pile 1 was really heavy body changes, and this is more of like pivoting and reigniting health and wellness for you and what that means for you. I think that, let's see, what is this? There's help. You're getting help. It's like, oh yeah, so helpful. What's this 5 of Pentacles? I think in the past, there's been people that have influenced your body. There's been people that have influenced your choices or have pushed you in a certain direction or made you like, I don't ever want to blame somebody because we're in charge of our own self, right? But you're in the middle of a period of taking back your power and being the one that's responsible for your body going forward and your emotions going forward. And let's see. Also with this this message is like the divine. I feel like you probably possibly are going through some type of like upgrade. So whenever we ascend or we're going through a spiritual shift, usually so much has to get rewired, and some things that you might have found pleasurable, which if it was going out drinking, hanging out with people, or if it was some type of just some type of thing that you enjoy doing, they're saying get back to nature, get back to practicality, get back to doing things that are more in alignment with who you are, because you're outgrowing some of the people, places, things around you. I really see you shifting into a more calm state, a more still state. I think that you're going to start loving yourself. You're being asked, the matter of the fact is that you're being asked to love yourself. Look at this, self-esteem, second word, self-love, solar plexus. This is what I was telling you guys about how, you know, whenever you're working on your diet, do you understand the solar plexus is when I work with clients, especially the solar plexus is like the hub and the house of your gut, your intestines, your internal, your stomach, your digestive system, your willpower, your self-discipline, your self-worth. Ooh, and it often has links into childhood, which we already got the child card on the table earlier. Remember when I opened it up? There was something about, there was some maybe habits in childhood that got instilled, or there's something that's healing in childhood that's also linked to your earthly health or your environment, or this is going to be a little different for all of you, but there's some kind of main underlying message right now is that the fact is your body is going through changes. If you guys know tarot, this is the Queen of Pentacles, and it's all about home, cozy, food, diet, the earthly matters, self-care, self-confidence. So there's an upgrade of self-love with who you are, your journey. We have the King of Pentacles, so we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Self-worth, love, food, journey, earthly matters, money, self-esteem, taking care of self, being independent, but also still having relationships, taking care of self. The Empress is all about health and wellness as well. Remember how I talked about how you guys are raising your awareness and being more conscious of what you're consuming? And I mean like consuming in any matter. Like whenever you're in a state or watching something, technically you're still getting that vibration of, whoa, this King of Pentacles is here too. Didn't we just have, well, there's the Queen, and then I swear we just had the King somewhere. I don't know where it's at now. I always lose my cards, but I think you've seen it because I pointed it out. So let's see, with this King of Pentacles on the table, let's figure out what, anything else. Maybe something's randomly hicking up to help you. Maybe some of you are like, okay, Shelby, I would love to work more. Ooh, see how she's working more in effort? Like, okay, Shelby, I would love to put some effort into my body, or getting more natural products, or upping or shifting like my protein or supplements, or spending whatever time. It's like, okay, I'm willing to take the action, but I'm going to need more resources. It's like, okay, say yes, I'll do this, but I need some more resources to buy or invest in the things that is going to help me stay on this vibration, to help me heal and change, make some of these changes. And I really feel like that you guys are going to be getting some help, and it doesn't have to be so hard. So it's almost like a gift in itself, is that Spirit is going to help make this possible. I really feel like in my heart that the fact is that you're really making some lifestyle changes. I really think that you're pouring back into yourself and less into others. I really think that boundaries are going to be coming, or that you're already setting them if you haven't. Mother Nature is here. I know you have a very caretaking and mothering energy, especially with this love and kindness, but your body is going to have to need some TLC. The way you're living your life, your lifestyle, your family. This means lifestyle for me. So it's like, yes, be the caretaker. And then I just got an ace. If you're on my page, guys, anytime I get an ace, that means yes. So you're going to be starting to really power your own self up and really get yourself in a better unstuck state. And I think you're going to start rearranging your diet. This is the matter of fact, is that where you're going to have to make some changes. Where you're going with your life, you're going to have to step into another state of health and wellness. You're going to have to upgrade your self-care. That's the point, is that everything else is going to be up-leveling in your life. So it's going to be important that you're keeping up with the storyline, that your energy is matching the density, because what we consume, we become. What you eat, you know, there's lots of famous quotes on, you know, you are what you eat, or a doctor away, an apple away keeps the doctor away. All right, let's see, for my pile twos. What else needs to be talked about? What's like the fact they need to face? How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Oh no, that is so beautiful. Oh boy, you really do need a solar upgrade. It's very important that you guys are being kind to yourself. Your story has been very difficult. You have had a very unique and unusual lifestyle, and you have to understand that you have done so much. And I know you're not where you want to be yet, but it is being transformed. Look, with the death card here, that means transformations. You are making transformations. You are trudging through the hiccups. Every time you get obstacles or setbacks, or you don't feel like things are going your way with the gym, or you have to stop doing what you're doing, or you're left hanging, or you feel like you're back to before square root 1 plus minus square root 1. So you're really, the matter of the fact is that your health is changing. Your food is changing. Your lifestyle is going to be changing. If it's not already, I feel like this is the facts, is that you're going to be so kind to yourself that you're going to want to pour love into yourself. This is an ace, and it means yes. This means you have the right idea and the clarity, and this means that you're emotionally going to take care of yourself and treat yourself as you would a best friend. Remember how we had the Queen of Pentacles earlier and the King? Well, here's another Queen for you. And if you look up the Queen, it's all about self-nurturance. It's all about clearing the clutter. It's all about getting to the roots of the main things. It's all about making yourself a huge priority. Let's see, what else for my pile 2? My pile 2s. This is yin energy, so there's yin energy and there's yang. This is probably gotta go. Oof. Maybe some of you have to let go of something even if you like it. Like, I like this and I think it's pretty, or it made an extra charm. But in reality, it's like it was not allowing me to breathe very well, or it was being a distraction. So there might be some things that you're going to have to cut out of your life that, really love that, because look what just said, not for you. Like, I love this bracelet, but it's just not for me right now. And I feel like your soul's at a time in its life that is gravitating and having to say, okay, this is what works, this is what doesn't work. I'm outweighing the pros and cons, and even though there's some things that I love, I know that it's in the best interest that it doesn't go forward with me. Because look at that. See how it's outweighing? It's like balancing out. How he has a balance scale. It's like, okay, this I can keep, this I need to let go. This I need to like fix. Maybe I should implement this more at the gym, or maybe I should start doing stretches before work, or going on a walk. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be something. You're going through an upgrade, and I think that you're going to be heavily supported in making these changes. If there's resources that you're feeling like you're needing, as long as you're showing up and being consistent and putting forth the effort, the universe and your guides are going to help you. Don't be like you're going to be left. Don't make excuses, and don't act like you're going to be left hanging. But you're going to have to say, okay, I really need to get this out of the house, or I really need to stop buying or I really need to take 10 minutes every day and start doing this. It's like whatever the facts are, it's all about getting back to the roots and really healing yourself and really investing in yourself and really putting your self-care as a priority. I know you guys can do it for others, but it's time to take your own health and wellness into your hands and take responsibility. And yeah, I believe that some of you have full-blown facts that it wasn't your fault, that this kind of got stomped on you, or this kind of got thrown onto you, or it was out of your control for some of the things that's happened. Like, I believe that's a fact. I believe that it's not fair, like the way the cookie crumbled sometimes. I believe some of it was in your destiny and it wasn't your fault all the way. But the point is, it's kind of like you're going to do something about it. It's like, it's not how hard you get hit down. It's about what you come back swinging. And I really feel like you're going forward on your journey. And I have a feeling that you can be healthier now than ever before. Like, I believe that you can change your body. I believe your cells want to change. I believe your muscles and your pains want to go away. I believe they want to be loved. And I believe that your team is supporting you and that you're going to be able to be like, cheers, and overcome it and feel good. You guys are being asked to feel better about yourself and as you are. Not when you get X amount of blah, blah, blah. There is a childlike energy of love and innocence, and that needs to be loved as it is, okay? And there might be some childhood wounds that are coming up too. It's like, really loving yourself is really going to propel your body forward. Some of you are having trouble with like weight or trying to get a certain milestone in your life. I see you really trying to hit a milestone, and you might feel like you're swimming around in like a random pool, and it's like, oh my gosh, I've been putting forth so much effort. I've been investing so much time. Why isn't this moving? Why isn't this going anywhere? Why am I up against such a mountain, or feel like this hasn't, look at that. That does not look like fun, does it? It's like so hard. So what can they do? What's the fact going forward? The fact going forward is you pour into yourself, you fill your own cup up, and then it's going to propel you forward way more naturally. It's going to be so much easier. It's like, instead of digging in it, you're just going to like surf with it. It's like, instead of grinding with it, I see you, this is like stressful and like really difficult, and you're going to be able just to hop in the boat, and it's going to like smooth sail more. Okay. I think the more, it's like, stop looking at the thing you're trying to do and start looking at yourself and just doing the self-care love and like little bitty routine hiccups and like, things that you feel like don't matter. Doing that and just going back to the center is going to like change the cortisol levels, and it's going to change and rebalance your body, and it's gonna like allow for this process to just go so much more smoother. It's not gonna be as like hicked up. It's gonna be like, here you go. Is this what you were wanting? And it's like, holy moly, are you kidding me? I've been like dying for this, or like really wanting this, and now it's just like, I really get to have it. And it's like, yeah, you just need to slow down and to take a different approach and stop making it so difficult for yourself, because here you are. But it does take effort, but I feel like you guys are like overly efforting it, and it's almost causing like resistance or like a backfiring. So that's the message for you. This is a matter of fact. So welcome to my channel. I super appreciate you for saying hi, hanging out with me. Last question for them to reflect on. Who am I ready to forgive? That's possible, but I feel like there's another one. My pile of twos. All right, what passion am I ready to pursue? Whatever passion you're ready to pursue, it's ready to pursue you. But it's also like being more flexible with it, okay? That's your messages, my friend. I hope you enjoyed that. I did high five on your journey of shifting and changing and becoming more healthier in whatever form that might mean for you. And I hope to catch you at the next one. All right. Hey there, pile threes. What's up? What's going on? Really quick, I want to let you know that this has been a challenge. I got interrupted a lot. Normally I film straight through, and on your pile the candle blew out, so I lit the candle and was already starting to record. And apparently whatever's holding the camera was holding the turn off button on the phone, so then the phone turned off, and I'm like, what the heck? I am bound and determined to still do this. So, pile threes, welcome in. Amethyst, psychic, divine, power, very flowy, energetic, possibly like a Aquarius type of rebelness. You are talented and effing amazing. That's your card. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb stuff. Okay? I think that what you have to show for, or the support you have for what you truly have to offer this world, is unmatchable. I feel like that the world is yet to see you truly. That this is all about, like, what are the facts? And this card jumped out, like, specifically, and the facts is, you are a magician, a channeler of power. You are manifesting this, are supposed to have this, have done your share of creating it. But with manifesting, there's like, what is it? I was going to say a co-creation. So it's almost like you're going to have to let spirit do the work of helping align it. I think you've done everything basically in your power to showcase your skills. I really don't think there's any more that you could possibly do at this time except be in a state of joy and do what you love. You apparently are highly gifted and have like a crazy talent, or have a big voice to be able to communicate something special to this world. I'm not sure what you're good at, but apparently there's something this means very unique. You have something so unique in your cup that it can be unmatchable. And I feel like that it was always in you, but I feel like you having it shut down, or you having an extensive amount of trials and pains and tribulation, is what made this power come alive in your unique talent and gift. I feel like the way that you do what you do is unmatchable. Okay, because I hear some of you saying, yeah, I guess I'm good at it, but like so are a gazillion other people. And it's like, yeah, but those people aren't you with your cup. Your cup is like, has a unique imprint. The way you do your magic, or the way you utilize your gift or your talent is like, this is like a talent show, right? Like the magician is like one of the most, like, you know, like talent. It's like a talent, like a magic show. It's like, I'm not saying you do magic, but whatever you do is very magical in whatever context, whether that's writing, singing, playing something, creating something, teaching something. You have done this exhaustively, though. I think you have done this to the bare bones. I think you have went to the very core and have turned over every single leaf, and have tried so hard to cultivate this to take off the ground. And I think the facts of the matter is that it's been very difficult, and I feel like you've had really poor turnout, but yet I feel like you keep going because it's what you love, and it's what you're it's what you're here to do. And so I feel like as much as you want to keep not doing it, it's like it's in your mission. It is part of your mission to share this creativity, to be this gift, okay, to utilize this talent. It's like you would not enjoy your life. It's that niggling feeling. It's like the world needs it, and it's like I feel like you wouldn't be able to not do it. It's kind of like it keeps knocking and keeps knocking, and I feel like even if you tried to deter away from it, it's like the power would just be like circulating in you, and it's like hey, you got to do this. Hey, you got to do this. And it's like, I've tried to do this. I've tried to listen. I've tried to do it this way. I've made an account. I've put myself out there. I've been vulnerable. I have untrapped myself. I have tried all these different ways. And it's like, I feel like you're bargaining like, you know what? I'm just tired. I'm tired because I haven't had a very limited success in creating this. But your soul is urging you to keep going forward and to hold the vision. Because, ooh, I just got double Queen of Wands, right? So this is Queen of Wands. On your path, this is something of creative, okay? This deals with like creation. She's all about like sass and creating and inspiration and sacral chakra. And she's all about like fire because it's a wand. And creative is like feminine energy because it's a queen. So the queen, whether you're male or female, as far as that, it's like the fire. And so we have double Queen of Wands because this is your mission and purpose. So you're supposed to use this talent and it's going to be recognized. And not, oh my gosh, you guys. We have like, oh, I can't handle it. Like, is this videoing? Okay. So we have Judgment, okay? And then we have Queen of Wands, and then we have Judgment. And then like we literally have Queen of Wands. Do not fear. Your angels are near. Okay, you have to understand that this is kind of a big deal. Whoa. All right, I'm gonna cry. Okay, so this was randomly in here, and I was just gonna randomly put it over there, but I'm like, what is this card in here? It must have got put in here from like before, and look what it happens to be. And it's so freaking funny because in this deck, it's not even all, like there's the Fool, but most of them are just like career, employee, influencer, da-da-da-da. It's not even a tarot deck. So it's like, for this to be the Magician, and then for the Magician just to be chilling here, it's like, if that's not talent, I don't know what is. I don't know what the heck you're doing. Like, whether it's... I don't know who the heck you are, but whatever you do is like, gang, like, it's real big stuff. It's like underground, very complex. It's like very, like, something that you can't find. Look, Hunter, you can't hunt what you have because it's something that has been forged, and it's like your life has created your creation. So it's like, unless somebody literally has your life, it's like, it's immeasurable. You have to understand that what you have is incomparable. And I think sometimes it's so easy to get hooked up. Like, yeah, well, there's a million blah, blah, blah. Or there's like 1,000 people posting about that. Or it's like you have all these negative thoughts of like, yeah, everybody's the Magician. Look, we just got the Magician again. It's like, excuse you, sir. Actually, not everybody's the Magician, the musician. For some of you, there's something you're highly passionate about that is going to turn from like a sad 4 of Pentacles into a 7 of Pentacles into a 9 of Pentacles. This is a heavy talent that you're meant to invest your time and energy in. That's going to give you many pentacles. Which basically I'm trying to tell you is that it's supposed to be your career. I mean, or you're supposed to do it. I mean, God, that wanted to come back out. As you see me put it back and then it like flipped out. Okay. Whether you do it for a career or a hobby, it doesn't matter. It's like you're supposed to do it. It's supposed to be a part of your life, and it's supposed to be easy. And I think thus far, it has not been easy to do what you want to do without like it being so hard. But guess what? Spirit is going to be gifting you something. The matter of the fact is that you're crazy freaking talented. Like, your talent is like so unmatched. Like this is a big talent. This isn't just a few sticks. Like, you're very good at this. This is like cultivated, like big stuff. Like, like I can't even tell you guys like how stressful like this is, seeing like such cool stuff in such powerful power. So the justice, it's kind of like temperance. It's like in your divine code, which this means like karma for me. And whenever I have that, that means yes. If you watch my videos, ace means yes. And then all these pentacles. Do you see like ace, ace, like this pentacle? It's like holy, and it's going to produce more. And it's going to allow other people to unlock parts of themselves, because I feel like they're going to feel your authentic vibe. Oh, here goes that again. What's this card? I accidentally put in the wrong one. See how easy that is? Okay, I think you're going to touch people's lives by what you're cultivating. It's like you are going to be very successful at this. I don't want to tell lies, you know, but this isn't a lie. Like, this is the truth. This is just matter of fact. It's like, excuse you, sir. Ooh, look at that. I cannot not take it. Magician, 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 like times 10. You guys are just creators, some kind of styling, cool, talented, very inspirational gift you have, my friend. But I feel like it's been so hard to do. Like when I try to start this reading, like I'm almost like trying to keep checking to make sure it's recording, because it's been burnout, 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 burnout. Smash, smash, smash. It has not been easy to showcase. I feel like your support has been very limited. And I feel like there's been a lot of stuff like backfire on you or go completely opposite of the direction you were heading. And I feel like it's so easy to see. There's so many people doing something similar to what you do. And it makes me so sad, because it's so clear and so evident that they may be successful, but they're not doing it in an authentic way. And I think that's what's the most frustrating thing for you, because I feel like you're at the point of your life that you're like, listen, guides, listen, God, listen, angels, like, I'm trying to do this. How can so-and-so be over there getting that coin or getting all this support? And I just keep having like challenges and challenges. Like, I'm really trying to want this to happen. And it's like, yeah, we're just testing you. You really want it to happen, right? Yeah. Well, then you're going to do what it takes. And along the way, you're going to be so inspired and so lit up. And you're going to have to test yourself to keep the faith. And you're going to be put in some really weird predicaments. But every time you come out of that predicament, you're going to be transformed. And you know what that transformation is going to give you? It's going to give you a gift. It's going to give you a new idea. It's going to give you a new lyric. It's going to give you a new outfit. It's going to give you a new twist. It's like, it's really going to give you even more ideas. Because every time you've like had a failure or got all wrapped up into a predicament or got presented with a lesson, you've been gifted. And it's like, all right, I get it. But like, can I get a big gift now? Can I get something like catch a break, like get recognized for? And then we have the Knight of Wands. It's like, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It's on its way. Because look at that. I love it. We just have that on the table. It's like they're giving you such a big like surprise or prize or key or resource or person or lucky break. Look. Yes, we already got that too. It's like literally coming out of the clouds for you. Look, I got a yes again. It's coming out of the clouds and the angel is delivering it. Whenever you guys see an ace, that means yes. So I have a yes, and then I have a yes, and then I have the divine masters handing you desperately, and we have divine masters, and then we have you as this divine, beautiful creature, and there is success. So the matter of the fact is that you are crazy talented, and I have a feeling that you have not been, oh my gosh, see, I'm so bad at that. You're so, you've had so much like pain with this and sadness, and you're going to be so happy because everything you felt in your heart or in your intuition or all the faith that you've done and all the times that you didn't stop. I have a yes again. All those times that didn't work, it's going to work. And it's like, you're going to get rewarded times whatever for you just keeping on. Like, I love it. Magician, is this a magician? I already put it back, didn't I? Oh, Shame on me. So you are a powerful force, and it is necessary that you stay confident. I think you had to learn your confidence. I think that many of you really had to be forced into like really messy. Look, this is hard. He's like wounded, and this is like really messy because those clouds are ridiculous and everything is everywhere. And this means facing your shadows and having to go to like the light within because you can't find it externally. So you really had to cultivate this. So this was not a punishment for you to like not be supported or for you to watch other people like doing like cool things with like, you know, very limited motives on what their ideas are. Like they have not the same view as you. Like I feel like you hold yourself in more high integrity, and it was difficult to see so many people like abusing the system or doing TikTok shop this or, you know, being fake or something. And it's like, you are real, like real. See, we have justice. You're like a truth teller, a truth bearer. And so let's see, going forward, what do they need to know about all this amazing talent? That it's going to produce you like big stability. Like that's the King of Pentacles. Like going forward, it's going to give big stability for my pile 3. It's like, this is going to give you, this is like also a career card, okay? It's going to allow you to create more. That's what they're saying too. You're going to be given, look at that. We have being given. So you're going to be given like resources or money or a contract or some kind of something, and you're going to like get a huge pick-me-up. And what's going to happen is like, you're going to be like, wow, I did it, boys. We did it. And then I just got an ace, which means yes. Like, yes, we did it. And I think that's going to propel you to want to like create more. And then I think it's going to be so much less of a headache and so less stressful for you because you're going to actually have a way out. You're going to like actually have a trust with the divine that like, hey, I can rest. Hey, this doesn't have to be so painful. Hey, I can rest. Look at this. I already seen it, but we can rest. Okay. Okay, sorry guys, I got distracted. But the point is, I don't feel like you're ever gonna have to get so hicked up anymore. And if you do get hicked up, you're just gonna be like, I know I'm fine. Like, because I have people who support me. I've already passed the line. This is my truth. I'm safe. I got it together. I don't have to freak out. I feel stable. I've manifested this. You know, I'm not going to be like, everything's perfect. But the truth of the matter is that you are so talented. And I need you to know and remember. And even if there's been like hiccups, just know they were all designing and chiseling you to step into your power. And then I hear like, before I give you this and before you cultivate all this success and continue to grow up, and before you begin to make sure that you're conscious, make sure your vibration stays aligned with your passion. Make sure to never forget your roots of where you came from. Make sure that you never like get an ego of a big head. Like make sure it says yes, I just got another ace. It's like, I feel like your guides really want to point the list of like, hey, we're going to give you this key and it's going to unlock so much harmony. But please always remember what it was like to be down and out. And if there's somebody that comes your way in the future, because I have a feeling like in the future, like it might be 11 years from now or something, somebody in a similar predicament might come to you in like a really down and out stage. And guess what? You're going to help them turn into the magician because of everything you've done. See, this means teamwork, collaboration, and teaching. And right now, support is coming in all angles. So get ready to level up, Buttercup. I just cut the butterfly deck and it says you are stronger than you know. So whatever talent you have is like literally a big deal. Look at this. I just got windfall too. Like, wow. This is big stuff. This is a specific pile of people. And I know you can't see, but I know you can feel and sense this. And I'm just here to validate that you are crazy strong and have a really cool thing to offer the world. And I'm Shelby C. Sparkles. and I really enjoyed reading for you. I'm making like TikToks and YouTube, but I kind of told my people, like, when I get X amount of subscribers, I'll make another video, even if that's one subscriber. So, like, if you like these videos, like, it shows that, hey, people, like, enjoy watching this, so it matters. Like, I never thought it mattered. I thought, like, why does it matter so much? And it's like, when you start to do it, it's like, wow, it doesn't matter, like, I need it, but it's like validating, like, hey, okay, you got this amount, that's your sign that you need to put out another video. So that's the message for you guys. So overall, I'm really proud of you, and I think what you do is awesome, apparently. And I will see you next time.